Hello, everyone. My name is Eulampius Frederick, Chief Technical Officer in the Department of Sustainable Development, and I am going to present St. Lucia's water adaptation experience, which aligns with the National Adaptation Plan. St. Lucia is actively implementing water adaptation strategies to mitigate the impacts of climate change on its water resources. These efforts include developing sectoral adaptation strategies and action plans for water and other key sectors, and involves activities ranging from improving water infrastructure to enhancing water management practices and promoting community-based adaptation initiatives. St. Lucia's Water SASAP focuses on reducing water-related risks induced by climate change and building the capacity of stakeholders for sustainable water management. St. Lucia has received and continues receiving financial and technical support from international donors and multilateral funds to implement its adaptation strategies with a focus on upgrading its hydrometeorological network and water quality monitoring. Some of our key implementation and monitoring activities have been facilitated by donor-funded projects, which I will now describe. Under the Disaster Vulnerability Reduction Project's Adaptable Program Lending Initiative for the Eastern Caribbean region, we saw the development of specifications for an integration solution for hydrometeorological data and information dissemination for the government of St. Lucia. Likewise, the Caribbean Development Bank, in collaboration with the Water and Sewerage Company's Project Management Unit, we have ongoing implementation of a consultancy for the preparation of designs for checking dams and riverbank stabilization for the Vieux River and capacity building for hydrometric monitoring. Currently, the Water Resources Management Agency, WRMA, is actively pursuing CDB approval of a project for an upgrade of the hydrometeorological network and support for integrated water resources management in St. Lucia. The International Atomic Energy Agency also implemented a project on strengthening institutional capacities in the application of nuclear technology, with the WRMA included as one of the four government agencies to benefit from the initiative. Both the DVRP and CDB projects have a particular focus on expanding the network of automatic rainfall stations and stream gauges with data loggers, and these have the ultimate aim of improving early warning systems for inland and coastal flooding. The IAEA project took the strategic approach of building capacity for water quality monitoring, re-established the water testing laboratory, and funded staff positions for the Water Resources Monitoring Program. The IAEA also facilitated a training workshop on groundwater monitoring using nuclear technologies such as using a RAD-8 device. For both of these adaptation strategies in the water sector, I must emphasize the importance of data collection for the early warning systems, water quality monitoring, and for evidence-based policy and decision making. Data is key. Collecting it, processing it, and using it effectively to improve water resources management is essential. But as with all other projects, we have encountered some challenges that have hindered the smooth implementation of our strategic actions. At the moment, the hydrometeorological data and information dissemination system is yet to be commissioned by the Cabinet of Ministers. Likewise, the draft updated National Water Policy has already gone through all its stages for finalization, but we are still waiting for it to be approved by the Cabinet of Ministers. These administrative delays stem from a lack of political will. A lack of political will can always be a barrier to sustained implementation and can slow down any development progress. Building political will means creating awareness of the wide range of benefits of the recommended development pathway, including the social, economic, and environmental aspects of our efforts. In that regard, I want to pose a million-dollar question to the group. How can we generate the requisite political will to gain the support of key decision makers to commission the policy and institutional framework for improved research and development in the water sector? Thank you for your attention and for the opportunity to share St. Lucia's climate adaptation experience in the water sector.